First, the news of U.S. military action in the Caribbean against alleged Venezuelan gang members of Tren de Aragua.
Just over the last few minutes, literally shot out a boat, a drug-carrying boat, a lot of drugs in that boat. A lot of things are coming out of Venezuela, so we took it out.
Then, the doubling down.
On the boat, you had massive amounts of drugs. We have tapes of them speaking. It was massive amounts of drugs coming into our country to kill a lot of people. Venezuela has been very bad, both in terms of drugs and sending some of the worst criminals anywhere in the world into our country.
The White House says it's legal to use the military to fight Tren de Aragua because it is a foreign terrorist organization set on attacking the United States. But legal experts say the facts don't back up the administration's case.
If you say you can use the military against this group, why not any other group? And that means there isn't any limit anymore, infinite power that earmarks a dictatorship.
For decades, the Coast Guard has stopped drug traffickers at sea, seized the cargo, and detained the suspects for trial, even as recently as 2 weeks ago. Constitutional lawyer Bruce Fine says Tuesday's incident sets up a dangerous possibility.
Because drone warfare is less expensive than other kinds of warfare, there's going to be blowback against the United States and some civilians will be killed.
Other legal issues. Unlike Al-Qaeda, Tren de Aragua has never declared war on the U.S., and so there's no congressional authorization to attack the gang members. What's more, experts say the alleged drug traffickers are not soldiers but civilians, and killing them could be a war crime. Finally, the White House hasn't released all the details about the attack. Secretary of State Marco Rubio first told reporters this.
These particular drugs were probably headed to Trinidad or some other country in the Caribbean.
But Rubio later changed his story to match the president's claim the boat was headed for the U.S. Venezuelan officials are skeptical, especially given the buildup of U.S. warships near the Venezuelan coast in the past few weeks.
How do we know there were 11 people? Did they count them on the boat? How do we know they were Venezuelan? Did their ID cards flow to the surface afterward?
Today, we are more prepared to defend peace, sovereignty, and territorial integrity than yesterday. Much more.
Caracas has now filed a complaint with the UN, accusing Washington of violating the UN Charter by posting so many warships near its coastline. But experts say only Congress and the federal courts can check the Trump administration's behavior on the high seas, if they can find the will to act. Rosiland Jordan, Al Jazeera, Washington.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.